everyone, this video is going to show you how to manage all those tabs you have open. Every day I come in and I end up with so many tabs and I'm flipping back and forth between what I need for first period versus what I need for second period. And there's just an easy new feature that Google Chrome offers you to group your tabs so that you can be ready to go. The first thing you need to do though, because it may not be enabled on your Chrome browser, and in my URL space, I'm going to type in Chrome : / logs. And what I'm going to do is type in tab groups. And that automatically opens these. And what you need to do is make sure these all say these two say enabled. So the auto create and then the collapsible feature. So you want these enabled. Once you do that, you're going to have to relaunch Chrome. And then once you relaunch Chrome, you'll be ready to go to do the next step. So I've come in the morning and I'm trying to get everything ready for the day. I just realized I'm having too many tabs open and it's too hard. You know, once you get too many, you can't even tell what some of these say. You have to make sure you know which slide is which slide. So what you can do is I know that my agenda needs to be open for period 1. So I'm going to right click on my tab and I'm going to say add tab to new group. And I'm going to say this is for my period 1 class and I'm going to make them red. Okay. So now my agenda is pulled in there, so you can see it's highlighted in red with that one. And I'm also going to do a Jamboard with my period 1. So if I just drag it into the red area, I know that that's all included. And so that's just my period 1. So if I click back on the period 1 word here, it'll collapse those down into there. And then when I'm ready to use them for period 1, I just click on them and open them back up again. So now I know I'm going to do this next activity with period 2. So I'm going to right click on that, add tab to new group. And so I could actually add it to period 1 just like that, or I want to create a new group and I'm going to name this one period 2. So my period 2 students are going to be doing this activity and they're also going to be doing a Kahoot. Okay, so I'm going to collapse those down. Then I know my period 4 is going to be using this Athens and Sparta presentation. So I'm going to right click on that. I'm going to add new group. And instead of period 1 or period 2, I'm going to add a new group. And this is my period 4 class. And I'm going to make them pink. So I've been showing you how I've been clicking and dragging into the color that I want it to be. But I can right click on this and say add to group and just say I want this exit ticket in period 4. And I'm going to click period 4 and do that. And so now the last thing I like to keep Twitter up so I can stay up to date and tweet things happening in the classroom. So I'm going to say new group, and I'm going to name this my social media group. And I'm going to make that one blue. So if I ever need Twitter, I can just pop on over here, open Twitter real quick, and do what I need to do there. And then Desmos, I know that this is going to be in my period 8 class. So I'm going to make that orange. So when I am ready, I'm going to just access my period 1 and I don't have to touch any of these other tabs. The one caution I will tell you is that if you were to completely close out of your browser or close down your computer and restart, you would have to create these groups again. So it's just something that you would do in the morning to get yourself ready for the day. And anytime you need to go to a new tab, let's say I wanted to pull in using Actively Learn, I can just go to the site, right click, add this group to my period 4, and now it's in there. So I'm all set for the day. If for any reason you want to ungroup these or you want to take a tab out, if you want to ungroup all of them from period 1, let's say you're done for the day, you can actually right click on it and actually close the group and get out of it. Okay, so all those are gone. So now you have the rest of your classes. Or you could right click on a group and just ungroup them. And so now period 2 group is gone, but your tabs are still here. So remember with period 1, we actually closed the group. With period 2, we ungrouped. I hope this helps you streamline some of your workflows throughout the day and get you easier access to what you need when you need it.